The boat in the foreground's 8 miles away, boat in the background is 12 miles away, and basically if this was the curve of the Earth, we would all be able to repeat it very, very easily, very, very quickly, and it would be all the time. We would get it all the time. So it's clearly not the curve, because if it was, we wouldn't be on this side of the fence, would we? Let's be honest. If you could go to the beach and you could just do this over like time and time again, then you would perceive curvature, right? You would literally interpret that to be curve, and we would all get it over and over again.
Oh, do you mean like this, Anthony?
I wasn't going to do a boat disappearing over the horizon video or photos, but I ended up doing it because it just happened to be there.
How very convenient, Anthony.
This is at full zoom, and this is at no zoom. I'm lay on my belly on the beach.
Well, you must have been about 4 feet off the beach then.
Obviously it's the dry part of the beach, I'm not stupid, I'm not going to get in the wet sand bit, but...
Yes, we all know you're not stupid, Anthony.
I'm just taking a couple of time-lapse photos of the boat disappearing. On these 3 photos, I'm flicking 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. That looks like it's dropping. Might be wrong, but just my observation. This is zooming in. At this point, I'm beginning to lose it. I'm struggling with getting the focus because he's getting quite far away. And now I'm getting ready to take a video. That boat does look like it's sinking. This is supporting curvature of the Earth. So these are the last few photos I took of this boat. Now, this is where it gets really interesting. What I'm going to do now is compare this picture to the first image, because it just so happens to be on the exact same angle, and I'm just going to use it as a comparator. Let's just allow that to be there. Right, this is the last photo I took of this boat because the camera actually wouldn't focus in on it anymore because it's now too small. Right, you know how you said about the buildings, you don't see more of the buildings, you just see them bigger. And I agree. Watch this. Now, 2 things to note. Look at the height of the deck. The horizontal of the deck is there, and look how much boat is visible. There's the beginning of the bow, or whatever it's called, the stern. There's the beginning of it, but look at the height of the deck in relation to the water height, or the horizon. Compare it to that one. You see? Look at the height of the deck. Look how much is showing there. There's even that cutout bit is that bit there, and that's basically on the water. That is indicating curve. Now look at this as well. Look at the bridge and this triangular thing on this little thing here. Look at the way that structure is. And then, can you see how the bridge is still there? There's the triangle thing. There's the vertical bit. Can you see how it's still there? Okay, the focus isn't there, but can you see that this bridge is still there? Exactly the same as that. And that the triangle bit is there. It's exactly the same as that. It is slightly distorted, and I'm going to go for moisture in the atmosphere. There's the vertical bit. There's the vertical bit. But overall, the proportions are consistent with what you see there. But it's sinking. It's clearly sinking, yeah? So this deck bit is really obviously different. Now this isn't me being a shill. This isn't me doing anything. There's no trick photography here at all. I don't even know how to operate the camera properly. I'm just taking what I saw and I'm comparing it to see is it consistent with what other people are doing. Now bear in mind I'm supposed to be looking at Blackpool Tower, but this is just too good an opportunity to take up. I mean, it's clearly sinking, isn't it? That supports curvature, okay?
Let's be honest, if you could go to the beach and you could just do this over like time and time again, then you would perceive curvature, right? You would literally interpret that to be curve, and we would all get it over and over again.